There you go. Hi everyone. Agenda 2.0. Well, Agenda 2.0 is a platform that basically a marketing platform that enables a rapid marketing of causes and rapid marketing of ideas into the social network, and basically getting it in front of people and getting people to take action and do something about it. First, I want to thank my team for working, I think, 40 hours in the last 3 days, and it's been great, and thank you guys.
All right.
Now, how many of you are, have been frustrated with the price of gas? So I guess, anyone didn't raise their hand, they're like, carpooling or something, right? So, one of the key things, that we saw in the last month in relation to the gas or to the gas price problem is that many people try to create Facebook pages and try to put their ideas on YouTube, but there was no real traction for that. There's been like few thousands of likes to those groups, and we didn't see any action taken again when those people really wanted to have people on the street demonstrating and doing something about it. So what makes Agenda 2.0 different in getting those ideas and causes to grow into action? So we have a rapid promotion, and I'll talk about that in a second. We have a call for action, so when you want to have, let's say, arrange a demonstration, you can actually see what are the steps that you need to accomplish to do that. You have campaign management, so you can actually, you want to promote a cause, you do it in one place for Facebook, for Twitter, for YouTube, just in one place, managing all your social connections. And insights. Insights is very important. Like if you have a site with a few 100,000 users, you know nothing about what's happening in the interaction of that fan page. So the system gives you information about the users, their interaction, and who are those key people that makes the the change within that platform, within that fan page. So when we actually worked on the system in the last 40 hours, we came across, I would say, a breakthrough around 3 a.m. today in the morning, and around 6 a.m. we decided that we can actually take the system live. And we actually created a page, and we created a page for something that we looked up on the internet for a lot of time, and we saw that there is a need in Pakistan for promoting a cause with basically violence against women in Pakistan, which is a very, very important cause in Pakistan. We wouldn't find any Facebook group that talks about it, and we actually created one. Those are like few of the, I would say, hundreds, if not more, remarks that we actually got. And I want to show you the process of how we actually created that group and how fast it grew. I mean, in the last 5 hours, we already grew to 3,000 likes.
In 5 hours?
In 5 hours. We have about a few thousand people that already promote the cause, and you'll see the discussion in a second within the page. And it's really to the point of what we wanted to achieve. Creating a discussion, a public discussion about a specific cause with as many people that we can in a very short period in time. So let's start the demonstration. First, basically you log in with Facebook. We already skipped that. Everybody knows how to log in with Facebook.
1 minute.
You create your cause, you give it a title, a description, you decide where you want to post your cause. You give the country, the city, so it's actually targeting those users with geolocation. GeoIP gives you basically those users within that specific place. You create the cause on Facebook, basically opens the page, and basically that's it. From that point in time, everything is managed through our system.
Yeah,
unless you fail the security check.
I'm right?
No.
He just did.
Let's jump to the page. Forget about it.
Okay.
Jump to the page. I want to show you what basically is the bar. You basically have on the left, you see the task, basically the task that you can create an event, like one-time event, demonstration, press release, march. Of course, we didn't finish implementing it, but at the bottom you will definitely see all the tasks that you need to accomplish, like permits and donations and everything that you need.
All right.
Well, here you can see the insights. Those are very important. Thank you, guys.
Definitely,
This is the group.
definitely something different.
3,290.
I really dig what you guys are trying to do. I think
200,
that
200 more.
I've been to a number, and Cav can probably back me up on this. We've been to, between the two of us, over a dozen startup weekends. This might be the first potential nonprofit I've ever seen at one, aside from the nonprofit startup weekend. That being the case, I didn't hear anything about a revenue model. If you're a nonprofit, that's a different story. But discussion is great. I didn't see a call to action in the sort of 3,000 likes are unbelievable, especially in basically 12 hours. But I 5 hours, even better. I can't count. Just understanding a little bit about. A little bit more about sort of the company and a little bit less about the direction would have been nice.
Well, if I can comment for 30 seconds on that, it would really help us. I mean, this is a marketing platform. If you're a brand like Coca-Cola or any other brand that you want to promote your product and you want to understand what the fans are thinking about it, if you have a product that you want to take to the market and put it fast in front of many people and understand who are those people that are involved in that process, this is the system for you.
I think that's an interesting comment. At the same time, I almost wish you hadn't given that answer, which is to say, I think it's much more compelling as a nonprofit that generates change, right? Like just, I think you guys have done some great work, and maybe it's not, going to make $1 million or be the, get a bunch of investment or blah, 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 but it's still an awesome achievement. And I don't sell that short, turning it into a marketing platform.
As a political activist, I like the idea. I think you forgot to explain in your presentation how do you promote the cause, which is the most important thing. And without that, I don't know how can you help me.
Each person becomes an ambassador. Each person by itself, basically joining a specific page, also becomes like a vehicle for transforming or promoting other causes.
So he has to authorize your application when he likes the cause.
Look, you have, I can't argue with what happened. It's working.
No, I'm asking, what's your mode of distribution apart
The mode of distribution is if you're an activist, you can also promote other activities or other causes.
That's it? I mean, I just press like.
It just works.
Well, I don't see how it's viable then. Sorry.
For non-profit needs still some source of income, because otherwise at the end of this weekend it probably will be done. So you need to think where some support is needed for non-profit as well. And I guess I didn't still understand how you do it and why it's different than Egypt on just Facebook in Egypt.
Can I give a short answer on that?
Ask the manager.
I'll ask you that.
Ed is not listening, so go ahead.
Well, the thing is, with what we were able to achieve with getting the people who actually join a group also participating in promoting it, each person have a lot of friends. I mean, much more than just pressing a like. He has 200, 400, 1,000 friends. Getting him involved in promoting it to his own friends, and they join in, just grow the number of the circle very fast. Now, in terms of if you would compare it to Egypt, Egypt took 6 months almost from when they started the group until they actually had the critical mass to create that the change. I think with this kind of a platform, you can actually do it faster, make a change faster.
So I think there's a room for that. I still don't understand the added value you put on top of the causes feature in Facebook, but it's okay. I don't understand many other things. What is important for me to say that don't assume that what you can achieve with a viral burning problem for real people can be leveraged as a marketing platform, regardless of whether it's right or wrong or moral or not. Don't assume that. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you very much.
All right. Agenda 2.0.